Thank you very much. I believe that the IGP handling of the technical situation deserves a round of applause. Please put your hands together. He's a man that has one of the toughest jobs in Nigeria. You know, being a man is tough. The only thing tougher than being a man is being a married man. And you can imagine what life will be when you are a married policeman. That means it can even get more complicated. It is not easy. Thank you very much. I know that there are a few persons. By the way, when I said being a married man is tough, some of the women are looking at me like, you won't understand how tough marriage is until you come back from work. Your wife is not smiling. You're wondering what is domestically happening. She proceeds to put food on the table for you, still not smiling. Married men understand that scenario, tension. Then as you settle down to eat, still wondering why she's not smiling. She now says, finish your food and come and tell me who is Sandra. At that point, you are now undecided whether to eat or not to eat. Because this food that has been presented without a smile, that as it is. Any man, no matter whether you're the commander of a battalion, once you're married, you know that the women, their own rank is very tough. Even if you command a battalion, once Madame decrease sometimes, if you leave that door and go out this night, you won't meet me here when you come back. As easy as that threat is, as powerful as your rank is, you know that leaving, you not beat anybody, but coming back, you know, like they say, you have freedom of speech, but freedom after speech is what they cannot guarantee. Women are very powerful. And that is why no matter how much the police is your friend, if you call a police girlfriend, you know they are not your friend. It is not easy. It doesn't matter where the police is from, whether the police is from Kenya, Rwanda, Ghana, or Nigeria. They are all related. Yes. If you enter a problem in Africa with the police and they interrogate you, you will leave confused. Because you will hear things like, I'm not your friend, my friend. Will you shut up and start talking? So at some point you're confused. Are you my friend? Are you not my friend? Should I shut up or should I be talking? Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, let me shut up briefly as I bring back again the first PRO. Very much. A man was critically ill in hospital. The doctors were in doubt of how much time he had to live, and they gave him chance to interact with his family. So while on his sick bed, called out to the wife, "Oh, you dear." The wife said, "I am here." "Where is my son?" The son said, "I'm here." "What of my daughter?" The daughter said, "Daddy, we are all here." "What of the last born?" Said, "The last born is also here." The dying trader looked at all of them and said, "This one, you all are here. Who is in the shop?" As I got here today and I saw too many policemen, I was wondering who is in the station. But I remember these are senior police officers. They don't have to be in the station for things to keep moving.
My name is Okey Bakassi. Most people know me as actor, comedian, and event host. But one of the things that I do on the side is research. Recently, I've concluded a research project on the effect of alcohol on marriages in a dwindling economy. And it will amaze you to know some of our findings that, contrary to popular belief, that some reasonable percentage of marriages are surviving because of alcohol. Some of the men interviewed did indeed show that stopping over at the drinking bar before going home after work has reduced domestic violence. So we are still working on this research. But the one I'm currently doing now is the positive impacts of the sugar daddy economy, a case study of Nigeria and African women. And the next person I'm about to call is one of the people that we have penned down to go to for some research findings. And I'm talking about the highest ranking police officer in Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, please, at this point, I'd like to invite the IGP of Kenya, IGP Douglas Kiracho, please. You're welcome, sir, to give us your goodwill message. Thank you very much, sir. If the police is your friend, the EFCC is also your friend. There used to be a time when I would lobby the EFCC to include my name in their wanted list. Because at that time, if you want to blow, you know what we mean? When in Nigeria, when we say you don't blow, that means you've become very big. There was a time if you wanted to blow and become big politically, your name has to be on EFCC wanted list. That means your local government will not be afraid that you have the kind of money that can survive any election. So then if you wanted to go into politics, you just lobby them. I was going to run for office then. I didn't have connection to EFCC. I wanted them to just put my name on their wanted list that I have siphoned 2-point-something billion, you know. Then my local government will be thinking maybe I'm hiding the money. When I win, I'll bring it out. But under his administration, if they put your name on that list, you're in trouble. Because everybody is now afraid. You're doing a good job, sir, and we appreciate you. Thank you very much for your service. Yeah. To talk to us next, Your Excellencies, is the Executive Secretary, Police Trust Fund. So please, if your hands are busy, please let me appreciate him, Mr. Saidu Mohammed, as he comes forward. And I'm hoping he will keep it brief for us. Thank you. I'm also relieved to let you know that we are done with the goodwill messages. We have just 2 speakers and we'll be done, because I know that time is far spent. Yeah. Let me quickly use the opportunity to thank officers and men of the Nigerian Police Force for keeping us safe. Because if you have survived 2 robbery attacks like I have survived, you know that it has a lot of drama and trauma that goes with it. If you've been in a robbery situation like I have been, sometimes it's so confusing. We were in one, the guys were yelling out instructions. Move, don't move, stay, don't stay, lie down, don't move. What's your name? The woman said Elizabeth. Said, God has saved you. My mother's name is Elizabeth. I won't shoot you. You next, what's your name? He said his name is Michael, but his friends call him Elizabeth. You know, everybody just wants to stay alive by all means necessary. All right, everybody, bring out your money, bring out your money. One was quickly trying to hide the wallet. The armed robber saw him and said, look at you. You Nigerians, you can't be honest. Bring out your money now, you're hiding your wallet. If armed robber shoot you now, you say we are bad people. Are you good people before? You know, it's crazy. And while all that was happening, suddenly they changed their mind. Everybody come down from the bus, come down from the bus, come down from the... Men this side, women this side. We quickly realigned. All the men were here, women were here. But one man was still with the women. They looked at that one and said, what are you doing here? Are you not a man? He said, no be man, no, I be the man, no. If I be man, why my fellow man go to push me around like this? And he had a point. Ladies and gentlemen, we had none of that incident while we were coming in to this wonderful state last night. It was a smooth ride, although we came in late. Thank you to the man who's also working hard to make the states very successful. I'm excited to know that he's doing so well in agro-business, trying to bring in partners who can make this place the #1 source of protein in Nigeria, seeing that your people like meat, urishi, rishi, shakipamwa, and all those things. Ladies and gentlemen, let me invite His Excellency, the Governor of Ogun State, Prince Dr. Dapo Abiodun, MFR.